Hey my BGA crew, welcome back to my channel. So today you guys have been requesting this video for a very long time, and today is the day that I'm gonna bring it for you guys. This is a get ready with me, so you guys are gonna see what I do to prepare my face for a video, and that also comes with my eyebrows. So you guys are gonna see how I do my eyebrows. Anyway, let's get started. I will explain some of the products I use as I continue, or as I go along. So this right here is my primer. As you can see, it's almost gone. This has 24 karat gold flakes in it. This is by GRWM. So I just do maybe about 5 or 6 pumps of that, and you can see it has gold flakes in it. So yes, let's get started with the primer. Just put that over all of my face. Oh man, it smells so good. And as you guys can see, I have a lot of freckles and some old acne scars. My skin for the most part is pretty smooth, but I have those scars. Anyway, my favorite foundations that I use is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, or Matte Mousse, whatever you want to call it. This one is almost gone too. I have a brand new one, but this is so creamy, so smooth, and it does have some oil. It does like dry matte or whatever, but for this one, I love Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid. So I'm just gonna do a couple of pumps and start to do my face. So, okay. And I don't use no beauty blender, no nothing. This is just like the little cheapy sponges that I get from Target. Only a couple dollars for this. And you don't want to smear this. You just want to like blend it into your skin, and as you can see, this does very well in coverage. And I try to keep it pretty minimal as I keep pumping more foundation. Okay, so once I got the base going, what I like to do is I take a translucent setting powder. This is only $5 at Target, you guys. It smells so beautiful, and what it does is it just helps set your liquid foundation into place. What you want to do is just do a couple little puffs in there and just set it. And remember, it does look like it's white and crazy, but this does, it is translucent, so you won't be able to see this after you blend. Okay, so you can bake this as long as you want. I don't really let it bake for too long, so I just start to blend it in. And what I always like to do is, this is typically the shade that I use. Some people might say it's a little too light, but I like to come in with a bronzer. And so the bronzer that I like to use is the Matte Bronzer by NYX. Again, I don't know, this is probably like $5 or so, $6. And what I do is I take the angled contouring brush, you can see that here, And I just like to contour the areas where I would normally have shadow. As you can see there, you can build it as dark as you want. I like to be super bronzed for the gods. Bronze, bronze all day. The darker the better. Okay. So this is just the way I do my face, you guys. I mean, everybody does their own makeup different. This is the way I do mine. And you know, when you contour like this, you guys, it definitely slims down the face. I know this is looking kind of rough, but don't worry, all this gets blended out. Okay. And then what I like to do is just blend a little all over the face. Okay. And the next thing I'm gonna do is contour my nose area. So I just take a little on the tip and contour. You can already see, I know this is going on kind of harsh, but you guys, I blend this all out afterwards, after I'm done. So don't worry about any harsh lines or dark spots. So okay. So once that is done, I'll go ahead and take just a, you know, my brush to blend it all in. Just go over it. Okay, and that usually does the trick. Okay, so now the next thing that I do is I like to work on my eyebrows. You guys, I use this. It's called Precisely My Brow Pencil. My color is number 6, which is their darkest shade. It does have a little spoolie, so you can kind of comb your brows. And then it has the small pointed tip, so you can precisely do your eyebrows. So with this pencil, what I like to do is you always want the end of the beginning of your eyebrow to align with the tip of your nose, like the edge of your nose. So right there. So what I like to do is just outline with this pencil. Okay. Outline my shape that I want. Okay, so that's there at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try to zoom in. And then with the top as well. And you guys, with this pencil, you can shape your eyebrow however you like. If you like an arch, or if you like it to be a little higher, as you can see there, I'm going a little bit higher. You can do your arch exactly how you like it. And then once we're at the end, I like to drag this bad boy out. Get that sharp edge. And then any spots where I'm missing hair, just kind of lightly shade that in. Because the next step I'll show you is marvelous, is miraculous, or whatever. Okay. Now let me do this other eyebrow and I'll be right back. Okay, so once I got the shape, my desired shape that I am looking for, the next thing I'm gonna do is, this is my MAC brush. Oh my God, I've had it for so long. The number is now gone, but as you guys can see, this is the little shape of the brow that I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna come in with a similar color to my brows, which is this one. And what I like to do is fill them in with powder. So after you got your outline, just come in and lightly start shading in your eyebrow. And again, remember your eyebrows are cousins. They are not twins. If you are the very small percentage of people who have like perfect, identical eyebrows, then you are blessed. Truly, truly blessed. But the rest of us, I gotta work with what we got. Okay. So not only does this powder like shade in all like your little bald areas, but it also helps set the shape, the liner you use to shape this. Okay. Okay. So once I got them shaded in, what I also like to do is take this little concealer brush. It's a little flat one. You can see here. And I take my same shade. You can use a lighter concealer if you'd like. And I like to come in and just clean up the eyebrows on anything that I messed up. And this just really, really sharpens your eyebrows. Okay. It just essentially cleans up any mistakes you might have made along the way. Okay. That's what I like to do. Nothing too crazy, you guys. This is very simple. Once you get the hang of it, you'll do just fine. And there we go. These are the infamous BGA eyebrows or whatever. And again, if you see something you don't like or you need a little area darker, come back in with your pencil. And shade that bad boy in. And there you go. These are the BGA crew eyebrows. Okay, again, they're not perfect, but it's whatever. Then what I like to do is move on to my eyelashes. My eyelashes grow like this, so they're horrible. So I just like to, I know this is the most. Not everybody has to do this, especially if you're a guy and you just want to do like a basic makeup routine. You guys don't have to follow this. This is just what I do, how I get my look. And then I take some brown mascara and just lightly put some on. Nothing too crazy. I'm not trying to look like Anna Nicole. Okay, that's it. That is it. Okay? Then the next thing that I like to do or whatever is I take the same brush and I like to add a little depth to my eye. So I take the same shade as my eyebrow very lightly, and under here I like to add some contrast underneath my eye. Very little, very little. Just a little bit. Add some dimension or whatever. And then I like to take this darker brown, and this is what I do with my beard. My beard sometimes grows very sparse. So, voila. Ooh. Ooh, looks like I was given natural godsend thick beard. Look. Sparse. All I do is take this, run it across my beard line, and blend it in. Why do I feel like Bob Ross right now? And we're gonna add a little guy over here, and he needs a little friend on this side. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Bob Ross, but we're gonna call it BGA Ross. Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna do is, again, this is just a little something I do. Y'all don't have to do this. This is a highlighter, also from Target. This was, again, $5. Makeup Obsession Mega Honey Highlighter. And then you take your fan brush, slightly go like that. I want to look like I just got out a dewy shower or whatever. Yep. Stay highlighter for the gods. Yep. I try to be a beauty queen or whatever. And then if it's too harsh, what I like to do is just blend that bad boy out. Like, come on. We ain't trying to glow today that much. Today's not that much of a glow day, okay? And then that's it. That's it, you guys. This is easy breezy. And then what I take is just some Carbex. And voila. This is done. I'm done or whatever. So this is the finished look, you guys. Like I said, my makeup routine is no more than 10-15 minutes. This is what I do to get my BGA look. So hopefully you guys like it. This is how I do my eyebrows. Super simple. My eyebrows are like the easiest part of my face. It's my favorite part to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, this get ready with me. Every product that I use in this makeup, I stand by it. You guys, this is makeup that I love to use. Again, I'm not sponsored by any makeup brands in this video. What I'm showing you here is just makeup that I love to use and what works best for my skin. And this is a makeup that I have always been using, and I love it, love it, love it. So, bye-bye freckles, bye-bye acne scars, bye-bye anything that's unsightly. So yeah, here I am, or whatever. Anyway, so as always, thank you so much to the BGA crew for your love and support. I love you guys. And if you're watching this and you're not yet a part of the BGA crew, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, besitos.